So I'd like to welcome everybody here tonight. This is a reorganization meeting and a workshop meeting of the Borough of Bloomingdale, January 7th, 2025. I'd like to call this meeting to order by the salute to the flag. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Step down. Well, again, welcome everybody here tonight. I hope everybody had a healthy and really good Christmas and New Year's. 2024 for the Borough of Bloomingdale, we accomplished quite a bit. We secured, I think, one of the biggest grants in Bloomingdale's history of $750,000 to put towards, and we're going to redo the entire boat park up by the pond up there. We also secured open space grants from the county to piggyback on that. It's a $1.2 million project. And that we hopefully is going to start sometime April or May. Unfortunately, we're going to have to close the park down for a little bit because we have to do the demo. But we're going to have a state-of-the-art park in our town, which is great. And it's through green acres and open space. So that's really a benefit for our town and our kids in the town to go have a good area to play. The other things we've done in town, we've accomplished, we redid all of Hilltop Terrace, sidewalks, curbing, paving. It was a huge, another grant that we got for up there. We redid Orchard Street, Wallace Street, and Chestnut, Mike?
Hamilton, Hilltop this year, and Wallace and Orchard.
And we did the curbs and sidewalks on Wallace and Orchard, which is a really nice accomplishment. So pretty much our paving plan that we have going back starting in 2012, it was a 10-year plan, but that we just continued. So every year, we're going to do improvements on the streets. 2025, we're going to be doing Catherine Street with curbing and paving and some drainage work, and Bailey Ave will get repaved. The curbs on Bailey Ave are in really good shape, so we're going to do those two streets, so that's an added grant that we got for to do those two streets. We also, in 2024, we worked on our flood mitigation project down in the flats on the Bailey Brook, which is alongside Van Dam, that we always have flooding for years. Well, we found out, and we worked with the county came in, the county owns all the crossings on those streets, from Tice, actually from Walnut all the way down to Chestnut. So the little bridges you go over, they're county bridges. So we contacted the county and they worked with us, they came in and cleaned them all out. And we did a dredging project the year before, so we mitigated a lot of the flooding issues down on, in that side of town. It won't totally go away because it's named the flats for a reason. And it's, but it really improved the flooding problems down there, especially the people on the corner of Chestnut and Van Dam. Their backyards were underwater for a long time. Now, the last storms, the brook is flowing pretty free. And our goal is to continue from Chestnut down to the Paquonic River, eventually, and dredge all back there, so that's also helped our flooding problem in Van Dam. They're just some of the few things that we accomplished in 2024. So we're very proud as a borough council, and for me as a mayor to get all these projects done. And meanwhile, we work to make sure our taxes are as low as possible, that we can continue to do the work that we're doing. So that's a lot of accomplishments. And really, it's really kudos to our BA, Mike Sondermeyer. He worked with our grant company that we hired last year to secure all these grants. They're being professionally written now. So that's also helping big time. Mike and the staff are unbelievable for the work they've done in this past year. And as always, I have to say, our boss here that keeps us all together is Brianna Smith, our municipal clerk. You know, I have a boss at home, but she's our boss here. So it's really nice, but she keeps us up to date, keeps everything moving. If any of us have questions, she's right there to to handle it, or she'll go find the answer for it. So we really rely on you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, tonight is really big, all right? I just want to congratulate Evie and John on your election. And tonight, we're going to do a swearing in of both of them. First, we're going to swear in Evie, and I'd like to invite up Senator Panaccio to do the swearing in of Evie. And Evie, your family, want to come up? Come on up.
Happy New Year, everybody. I state your name,
I, Evelyn Schubert,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States and in this state
in the United States and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
the office of councilwoman,
the office of councilwoman,
3-year term,
3-year term,
according to the best of my abilities.
according to the best of my abilities.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Can I say a couple?
Now, where do we sign for?
Hers is
Evie signs here.
on the right hand. She'll sign on the right, where it says
You can sign
signature,
there, right?
on the top. He can, or I can. Yeah, she can sign on the right, he would sign on the
You
left.
sign on the left. Evie, you're over here.
Unless you want me to, you want to switch places?
Switch places? Thank you.
Good job.
Can I say something?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor and Council, for all that you do and for welcoming me to participate in all things Bloomingdale. The last time I was up here, I was sworn in 3 years ago, January 4th, and the time has flown by. Was a lot to learn, and I still have a lot of questions, and just like the Mayor said, I just want to say thank you so much to Mike Sandemeyer and Brianna Smith for being important pillars, which I think this entire township is really supported with you. And I stole the quote. It said something, you're not just cogs in the machine, they are the machine itself. And also Jasmine, another big help, because all these budget questions, very confusing stuff. And it's frustrating, I have a lot of constituents that ask questions, and I ask them questions to try to give some answers. But anyway, thank you, Senator Panaccio, for taking your time out of your schedule to swear me in. This was very special. And I'm going to just throw out a fun fact. We're both from Brooklyn, New York. So I left when I was born, pretty much a couple months later. But he is doing what he's doing a lot longer time than me, since 1998 at Morris County Board of Chosen Freeholders, and has been acknowledged as a guardian of small businesses since 2008, which I thought that was awesome, because the lack of businesses that we have in town and how important that is. I think it'd be nice to add a little bit of that to our town. We both love New Jersey because we're still here, and we're dedicating part of our lives to make where we live a great place. I'd like to thank Peter Murphy, that is our Passaic County Republican Chairman. He's helped me a lot and supported me buying those lawn signs that you see, magnets, t-shirts, sanitizers, reusable bags, all kinds of little things, whatever it takes. And it only took 2 votes this time, and it was a struggle, and it was like a little bit of but anyway, I'm here, and I'm working for you guys. Next, I need to thank the motivation and energy that powers me to get to work every day, and perhaps even function as my family, my boys. They're not here. Tyler, he had to leave yesterday because of that snowstorm to drive to Virginia to get on the train because he wanted to beat the snow, and he starts classes tomorrow. And of course, Stephen, he's in California. He's now a sergeant, and he leads 12 guys over there. And but I have my husband with me, which reminds me. So my son Stephen is now a sergeant in California. He couldn't attend because he's working, and he couldn't make Christmas, but he did make his dad's retirement in July. He was here for a month, and I'm happy to have my husband here with me that has supported me through this journey as a wife, a mom, now a councilwoman for 29 years. He's a great dad and husband, and I love how helpful he is around the house now because he's there all the time because he's retired. So I appreciate him saying, of course I don't, he says, he loves saying it's all pension, no tension, because I have to commute to Rutherford every day, but that's still okay because bringing home some bacon. They're my whole world. But I'm extremely grateful for everybody that voted for me, even though it was very close. And I know she's going to be up here eventually because she's a great girl, Jen. But I like, and 2 votes, which was probably my 2 sons that were male votes, which is fine with me. I was nagging them to bring those votes in. It worked out. So anyway, some of my neighbors are here. And they're like my family, and I depend on them a lot because my dog Sienna, because she needs a little help, and they watch over us, and that's what it's all about. And I thank Debbie and Pastor Chuck, and I see my Evelyn over there. She might be running one day, and lots of great neighbors, and I appreciate that. So I just want to say, as a liaison to the mayor, I help in whatever I can. The senior citizens in this town are awesome. They really have a lot of great events and things. Trevor First Aid Squad, they do a lot with a little bit. I don't know if anybody has a lot of money out there to donate some money to that Tri-Borough. They need equipment, they need things. The Bloomingdale Youth Club, they won the Super Bowl this year. The parents there are awesome. They're always working and cleaning the field. Of course, the library. I work with the liaison here at the library. They are some very creative people, and they always want to give to the public. Excellent service, whether in forms of fun library programs, activities for seniors, first aid, healthcare, EMT, so many great aspects to live in this town. And if I can imprint any long-lasting message to the residents of Bloomingdale, it would be to get involved, to participate, to share your knowledge. If you can paint, if you can knit, if you're a crafty person, let your library know. Erin, the rec center, everybody, after the pandemic, it was very lonely, and there was a lot of people dying, which was horrible. But I think we're all coming out, we're all doing things. They're low cost, some are free. I like it when it's free, when people donate their time, that's great. But, and of course, our DPW, our police department, I just want, oh my gosh, I can't read. And our DPW police department is wonderful, and you seldomly hear anything ill about them. And I just, if you have a critique or something, don't do it on social media. Contact our, department, office, and state your grievances there. We'll take care of it. This is a team. We're here to help you. and I hope the next 3 years will be great. Thank you.
Now, she cut into some of John's time. All right, before John comes down, just a couple of introductions that I missed. We have our former mayor here, Craig Overslager, also on the Board of Ed. Our local Democratic leader, Bernie Broom. And we also have Pastor Chuck from the Church of Nazarene up in Butler. He's always here for us. He asked him to come out, and he supports our town wholeheartedly. Memorial Day, Veterans Day. So it's great to see you all here. All right. Come on then. Today, former Mayor Anthony Graciano, retired judge, and John's dad will be swearing him in. All right.
Mayor, you might want to talk to Evelyn's husband. He seems to spend too much time around the house.
I think we can find time for it, sir.
Be careful, they'll have you golfing.
Let's cover a little bit.
All right, here, come over. Like this, just like that. Hold it nice and flat. There you go.
Nice smile.
All right.
There's another Anthony.
Aw.
John, repeat after me. I, John Graziano,
I, John Graziano,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and the governments established in the United States and in the state,
and the governments established in the United States and the state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
and justly
perform all the duties of the office of councilman,
perform all the duties of the office of councilman
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Is there a pen up there? You good, Ed?
Really love that thing.
You're welcome.
Just you.
Thank you. First, I want to express my gratitude to my dad, Anthony Graziano. Not only did you honor me by performing the swearing-in ceremony, but you also set a powerful example in committing to public service throughout your life. He and my mom recognized the importance of getting involved in making their community a better place for all. I also thank my wife, Kelly, my daughter, Scarlett, my son, Anthony. Your unwavering support and the sacrifices you make every day allow me the opportunity to dedicate my energy to the work needed to serve the borough. You all embody the spirit of volunteerism and service, and I'm incredibly grateful for everything that you do to make our town stronger. I am lucky to have you all by my side. I extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone who has supported and helped me to get to this point today. Your encouragement, guidance, and commitment have been invaluable. And to the residents of Bloomingdale, I thank you for entrusting me with the responsibility to serve as your representative. It is a privilege I take to heart, and I promise to work tirelessly on your behalf. As I stand here today, I renew my pledge to give everything I have in this role. I will dedicate the time, energy, and research needed so that I always place myself in the best position to make the right and sometimes difficult decisions that are needed to ensure the continued growth and success of Bloomingdale. I truly believe that the best days for Bloomingdale lie ahead of us. Together with my colleagues here in the governing body, I look forward to leading Bloomingdale forward. We will work collectively with all stakeholders to meet any challenge, identify any opportunity, and to have the courage to take bold action. Our work will not be easy, but we will never stop our relentless pursuit to continually improve Bloomingdale and make it a better place for all. Thank you.
concludes our swearing-in ceremony. We're going to go into our regular meeting. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight on a special occasion. The first meeting of the year is always a fun one. And then during the year, they get kind of crazy, but that's all right. So again, thank you for coming out. Stay warm, all right? And if anybody knows of anybody that has issues with heat in the house, they need a place to go, we will find a warming place for them to come. They can come here. We do have places for people that have problems with heating or whatever. We will help out. So just reach out to our office, and we'll come out and make sure that there's a place for them to go until they get repaired or it gets a little bit warmer. So again, thank you. I appreciate it. And I think we're going to take us a 5-minute break. Okay? So if you guys want to do family pictures or have any questions for us, we're here for that. So thank you. At 7:31. And we'll start off with roll call.
Mayor D'Amato,
Here.
Councilman Bronkhorst,
Present.
Councilman Catalano,
Here.
Councilman Graziano,
Here.
Councilwoman Hudson,
Here.
Councilwoman Schubert,
Here.
Councilman Yazdi,
Here.
We also have our municipal clerk, Brianna Smith, business administrator, Michael Sondermeyer, and borough attorney, Dawn Sullivan. This meeting is called to pursuant of the provision of the Open Public Meetings Law. Adequate notice of this meeting was advertised in the Herald News on December 23rd, 2024. Copies were provided to the local news media and posted continuously in the municipal building. A copy of this notice is available to the public and on file in the office of municipal clerk. As per state fire code, I am required to acknowledge that there are 2 emergency exits in this council chambers, the main entrance which you enter through and the secondary exit to the left of where I am seated. If there is an emergency, walk orderly to the exit through the door, down the stairs, and out the building. If there's any questions, please raise your hand. Seeing none. We do not have any non-agenda items. Could I have a motion to open up early public comment?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody wishing to speak, please come up. Seeing no one, a motion to close.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Item number 8, motion for appointment of council president. My nominee is Councilman Yazdi. Do I have a motion?
Yeah, I make that motion.
Second.
Roll call.
do you need a roll call? Bronkhorst,
Yes.
Catalano,
Yes.
Graziano,
Yes.
Hudson,
Yes.
Schubert,
Yes.
Yazdi,
I'll recuse. I thank you all.
Okay, nice. Okay, item number 9, mayoral appointments with advice of the council, consent of the council. Resolution number 2025 1.1 through number 2025 1.8. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Catalano,
Yes.
Graziano,
Yes.
Hudson,
Yes.
Schubert,
Yes.
Yazdi,
Yes.
Bronkhorst,
Yes.
Okay. Item B, municipal officers. Resolution number 2025 1.9 through number 2025 1.33. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Graziano,
Yes.
Hudson,
Yes.
Schubert,
Yes.
Yazdi,
Yes.
Bronkhorst,
Yes.
Catalano,
Yes.
Okay. Item C, municipal boards and commissions. Resolution 2025 1.34 through number 2025 1.37. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
second,
Do I have a second?
Second.
Roll call.
Hudson,
Yes.
Schubert,
Yes.
Yazdi,
Yes.
Bronkhorst,
Yes.
Catalano,
Yes.
Graziano,
Yes.
Okay. Item D, municipal boards and commissions. Resolution 2025 1.38 through 2025 1.44. Do I have a motion?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Schubert,
Yes.
Yazdi,
Yes.
Bronkhorst,
Yes.
Catalano,
Yes.
Graziano,
Yes.
Hudson,
Yes.
Good. Item E, Resolution 2025 1.45, governing body committees and citizen committees. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Yazdi,
Yes.
Bronkhorst,
Yes.
Catalano,
Yes.
Graziano,
Yes.
Hudson,
Yes.
Schubert,
Yes.
Guys are making this too easy. Okay. Item F, resolution number 2025 1.46, appointment of government body liaisons. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Bronkhorst,
Yes.
Catalano,
Yes.
Graziano,
Yes.
Hudson,
Yes.
Schubert, Yazdi,
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Item number 10, resolution 2025 1.47, consent agenda. Do I have a motion on the consent agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Okay. Which is 2025 1.47 through 2025 1.75. Any questions on this? Roll call.
Catalano,
Yes.
Graziano,
Yes.
Hudson,
Yes.
Schubert,
Yes.
Yazdi,
Yes.
Bronkhorst,
Yes.
Okay. These special business, this next section,
you can do them together.
I could do them all together, right? It's 176 to 194?
294, yes.
Okay. Special business, adoption of resolution 2025 1.76 to 2025 1.94. These are basically just our contracts with all our vendors. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions on this? Roll call.
Graziano,
Yes.
Hudson,
Yes.
Schubert,
Yes.
Yazdi,
Yes.
Bronkhorst,
Yes.
Catalano,
Yes.
Okay. Item 12, new business. Adoption of resolution number 2025 1.95, authorizing the temporary 2025 budget. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions? Roll call.
Hudson,
Yes.
Schubert,
Yes.
Yazdi,
Yes.
Bronkhorst,
Yes.
Catalano,
Yes.
Graziano,
Yeah.
Item B, adoption of resolution number 2025 1.96, authorizing a minimum wage for shelter staff. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions on that? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Schubert,
Yes.
Yazdi,
Yes.
Bronkhorst,
Yes.
Catalano,
Yes.
Graziano,
Yes.
Hudson,
Yes.
Okay. Item C, adoption of resolution number 2025 1.97, renewed shared service agreement with Butler Water and Sewer Billing and Collections. This is just simple, Butler does our billing for our water and sewer. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
And it went up 2%.
And it went up 2% like everything else.
Contract,
Yeah, okay. Roll call, please.
Yazdi,
Yes.
Bronkhorst,
Yes.
Catalano,
Yes.
Graziano,
Yes.
Hudson,
Yes.
Schubert,
Yes.
Good? Okay. Item 13, late public comment. Do I have a motion to go to late public comment?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone wishing to speak, please come up. Seeing no one, motion to close.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
John, before we adjourn,
Yes.
we didn't do any discussion with the
Oh,
council. I did want to mention one thing.
Hold on a second, do we?
No,
No,
It's not on there. Okay. Go ahead.
I did want to mention one thing only because it's coming up.
Go ahead.
But the free rabies clinic is coming up January 11th in Kinlaw 1 to 3, March 11th in Riverdale from 11 to 1.
Okay.
So the next one is this Saturday,
Okay.
and that's in Kinlaw. Bloomingdale's already done.
Okay. And just for the council's notice, we have a grand opening on Saturday at 11 o'clock at,
L&B Clothing, it's in Riverside Square.
yes, which is down by Magpie. Okay, and just for a note for everybody up here, this year we opened up about 9 new stores in town,
Yeah, that's right. I
right?
think it was,
About 9.
yeah, 9.
So our Main Street is filling back up again, especially down by Walgreens. We've had 3 new stores open up down there. Bloomingdale Deals and the vintage T-shirts and Sarah's Thrift? Shaw's Thrift, which is nice. Just a little update on Food Town. From what we're hearing, it's not definite, is there's a possibility they're gonna reopen by the end of the month. All right, so that's the word on the street that we found out. Hopefully, everything will go through and that store will be back open. Okay? All right. Our next meeting, regular meeting, is January 21st at 7 PM, and a workshop meeting February 4th at 7 PM. Do I have a motion to adjourn? We do not.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you all. Thank you all for coming.